You're watching Eyewitness News. We are live at 5 o'clock.
An alleged monster in plain sight. That is how investigators describe this man. Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Wickersham.
And I'm Erica Bryant. For years, Christopher Brownstead lived in the Harrisburg community undetected. But behind closed doors, investigators say he committed heinous crimes against children.
To solicit these images, to trade these images, to continue to grow a sick culture of possessing that type of material is a monster.
In one case, they even say he used a secret camera to spy on guests who were staying at his Airbnb.
Only Channel 9's Hannah Getz spoke to investigators about this troubling case they believe goes back years.
Detectives tell me this case could go back as far as 10 years. Now, they've just scratched the surface with the evidence they have, but what they've found so far would be concerning for anyone in the community.
Possibly their images being traded across the nation to other countries. Again, this guy, by all intents and purposes, looks like a normal citizen that's living by the law that is producing child pornography.
Inside the digital forensics lab at the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office are dozens of envelopes of evidence linking to one case. Cabarrus County investigators charge Christopher Brownstead with 30 counts, including sexual exploitation of a minor and secret peeping.
You know, we've got 40 different electronic devices from both houses. We got multiple cloud accounts to go through. So right now we're about 3 devices and 1 cloud account into the entirety of what's going on.
Investigators say Brownstead was making child sexual abuse material for years, even spying on kids in parks and neighborhoods. The initial investigation also points to disturbing findings about the secret peeping in public.
We found some photos that show that it looks like he was hiding in some sort of area and not wanting to be seen and taking pictures of children as they were playing. And we found some stuff in his residence that looked almost like a spy bag that had glasses that looked like they had some sort of video capability on it.
Investigators say they found a hidden camera in the bathroom of an Airbnb Brownstead owns in the Lake Tillery area.
There's a lens, you probably can't see it, that comes through this socket here, so it appears to be just a regular wall socket. And on the back, it has the storage area, or where this camera specifically was a Wi-Fi camera, so it was just going back directly to his phone.
There are real children and victims in this investigation. And with more evidence to go through, a warning to parents.
Hiding in plain sight. Here's an individual who, by all intents and purposes, living in, you know, potentially $1 million houses in nice neighborhoods you wouldn't feel to be involved in criminal activity.
Because there is still more evidence to go through, detectives tell me they expect more to come out of this case. If anyone in the community believes that they could be a victim or have any concerns, they can call the sheriff's office. In Concord, Hannah Getz, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.
Right now, Brownstead is being held on a more than $3 million bond. Channel 9 has told you about the hidden cameras similar to the one that he's accused of using. You saw in Hannah's report. Here's how you can spot some of them, like if you're in an Airbnb or rental, check your phone's Wi-Fi settings. Some of those spy cameras will show up as a Wi-Fi function. You might see it listed there as one of the options to connect to. For others, investigators say just look as closely as you can.
Look through at that object. You should be able to see a small red blinking dot on it to the right.
Right next to the time.
Cabarrus County has a special task force that targets these types of sex crimes. Earlier this month, Hannah told you about an operation that targeted people attempting to meet up with minors online and then in person. To see Hannah's past report, you can go to our website and news app.